What is it, YouTube? HPJ here. I hope you guys are doing well. And welcome to practically a new Dogmatika monster coming out in the OCG as part of the vjump promos for next month. So, Dogmatika Chaplain is the monster we're going to be focusing on today. And this is actually a pretty legit card. It has a lot of benefits to itself, and I personally think this is a really cool monster um, that a lot of Dogmatica decks are going to be using, or variants that include Dogmatica cards will be using. So, Dogmatica Clampa, known as Dragma Clampin. I mean, sorry, words. Dogmatica Chaplain, known as Dragma Clampin in the OCG, is a level 8 light attribute spellcaster type monster with 2000 attack and defense. Its effect reads: you can use each of the following effects of this card's name once per turn. Each. If a monster is special summoned from the extra deck onto the field, you can special summon this card from your hand. If this card is special summoned from your hand, you can make each player send one monster from their extra deck to the graveyard. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can target one Dogmatica card in your graveyard except for Dogmatica Chaplain, and add it to your hand. So this is a really cool monster because it utilizes what Dogmatica itself does. When extra deck monsters are played, it reacts to them with its own abilities. And it has some pretty good abilities. Special summoning itself once a turn when a monster from the extra deck is played. So when your opponent plays something, you can drop this card. This then being able to send a card from the extra deck into the graveyard. I think one of the biggest cards. There's like tons of ways for cards you can easily send to the graveyard through effects and then benefit from it. One of them, of course, is Elder Entity Nest, who of course has the ability that when she's sent to the graveyard, she can destroy a card on the field. So in that corrosion, I know a lot of Dogmatica, because I play Dogmatica myself, and I always spam like 3 of those monsters into my extra deck because she was easy fodder, um, to use for destroying cards on the board. She was on a resolution of an effect that's sending her to the grave. There's every Dogmatica monster has some way of dealing with the extra deck or infusing the extra deck. I think Dogmatica Punishment, in combinations with Elder Entity Nest, and now this card with Elder Entity Nest definitely is going to be some great inclusions. The other thing about this card is it has all the benefits of everything it has attached to it. It's a light spellcaster, which bam, right there. It's Dogmatica, so Dogmatica support the Dear Servant to search for it. This just screams really good inclusion to Dogmatica. And you have to also remember the Chronicle Structure deck is coming out literally in October for the OCG. Now, do I believe this card could potentially be in the TCG's version of it? Possibly so, or maybe even more so an import for when Doom of Dimension comes out for the TCG, and it'll be included in that set, because I believe that should be coming out around either September or October for us, because that is the last official core set we'll be receiving for the year of 2025. And I think it would be a great inclusion into the lineup. I think it'd be a really good card. It has so many different passive abilities, but also some really good defensive abilities, because there are a lot of cards you can send to the grave with this card's ability and effect. Shadal can abuse this card's ability, as you can send some of the Shadal monsters to the grave to trigger their abilities to retrieve cards like Shadal Fusion, El Shadal Fusion, with Winda, uh, Construct, and some of the other Dogmatica Fusion. Some of the other Shadal Fusion monsters. I would love to see this another variation or a more modern update to Shadal Dogmatica in Invoked, or Shadal Dogmatica, just because of the fluctuation of things. Shadal Schism is God, that card's going to see some usage even more, and how it retroactively just combines well with the combination of what Shadal with Dogmatica with even invoked, because remember, these are light monsters. So you can go into Mechaba and have Mechaba ready with inclusions and abilities. And even though you'll summon that monster on your opponent's turn, um, with Schism, you can easily summon this card on your opponent's turn as well because it's only once per turn effect. Um, so, no, like, legitimately, this is a really good card, and I cannot wait to see the plays and setups with it. And like I said, there's also tons of other decks that use extra deck monsters for easy fodder and take abilities of them, which I'm sure many of you are going to mention in the comment section below. But honestly, really good card. I like it. Has a lot of potential. I can't wait to see what new support they'll be putting into the Chronicles deck when looking for it. Because honestly, it's just so much that we still have not heard or seen yet. But I definitely cannot wait um, for that lineup to come out and just honestly, truly enjoy what could potentially come. So, comment section. Let me know what you think of Dogmatika Clampin. Or Chaplain. I'm sorry, I keep saying Clampin. It's Chaplain. And if I am pronouncing it incorrectly, trust me, someone will be kind enough to tell me in the comment section as well. Because I was still getting the Head Country cards together. And spoilers, they have their name changed for the TCG. They're now called Heck-a-Hand. Which, to be fair, it's not bad, but they could have played up a little bit on it. But now understanding the history behind those cards, yeah, no, that actually is still pretty cool. And actually, I want to see a combination of Dogmatika plus Heck-a-Hand and see how that would work and how fluent that could be, because that is a fusion archetype. So let me know in the comment section what you guys think of this new Dogmatika card. Do you think you'll be using it? Do you think it will definitely give a good boost to the play style of that in which is Dogmatika? So let me know that all in the comment section. Thank you guys so much for watching my content and my videos. I really do appreciate it. Finally hitting 400, and now my next goal is, of course, 500. And hopefully before the end of the year. So with that said and done, thanks everyone for watching. I hope you guys enjoy the content and more to come. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Socials are in the description box below. And with that said, thank you all for watching. HPJ signing out. Take care.